Israel has resumed airstrikes in the Gaza Strip just hours after accepting a ceasefire proposal to halt its military offensive against the Hamas.
With more on that story, we turn to Paul Yee at the News Center. Paul, what triggered the breakdown in the peace?
Well, the Israeli military says it carried out aerial assaults on 2 targets in Gaza after Hamas militants allegedly violated the ceasefire brokered by Egypt. The military accused Hamas of firing some 50 rockets all over Israel for 6 hours after Tel Aviv unilaterally agreed to the truce. The Egyptian-led peace deal was aimed at de-escalating the cross-border hostilities in Gaza and called for high-level Israeli and Hamas delegations to meet in Cairo to begin negotiations. An agreement is now unlikely, with Hamas leaders calling for an end to Israel's blockade of Gaza and the release of hundreds of its members.
We will not stop the fighting before they accept all the conditions of the Palestinian resistance. The announcement by the Israeli occupation to end the fighting from one side does not mean anything for Hamas. What is requested is not to end the fighting, but to end the injustice on the Palestinian people in Gaza.
Palestinian health officials say over 190 people, many of them civilians, have been killed and more than 1,400 wounded during the week-long conflict.